What's going on, everybody? Here with a phone case review for the iPhone 7 Plus. As you can see, this is a Speck case. I got it on Black Friday. I think it was $26. Not Black Friday, a couple days afterwards. But it's a one-part case. I have the space gray iPhone 7 Plus. Good sleek phone. One thing about cases that I'm really particular with is the kind of footprint they have. In this case, I have to give it an A. I mean, it's a great case. It really protects the phone. It's easy to slide on. The biggest plus about this case is it doesn't add a lot of bulk to the phone. So I got this phone about a week ago. As you can see, it's pretty thin, and the case is pretty thin, but I went to Las Vegas with the phone. So I had to travel through the airport where I'm pulling my phone out of my pocket for security, putting it back in. I'm on the Vegas Strip taking pictures, with my brother and some other people that we were there with. And so one of the big things was, it's just, with all cases, it's just functionality. But as you can see, the case goes on pretty easily. And like I said, while I was there, I, was able to slide the case in and out of my pocket easily. And it didn't, one of the things is it is slim. It doesn't, it still has a slim profile. And, I think a lot of cases are being made that way, but it's more protective than like a gel case. So that's great. But the number one thing I'll say about this case is that, when I was pulling it in and out of my pocket, it never felt bulky. And I never got it stuck trying to pull it out of my pocket. Previously, I had a Note 5 with an OtterBox. It was a great case, but a lot of times I'm going to pull it out of my pocket. And, pants are smaller these days, and the phone would get stuck. There was a rubber edge that would get hooked. But here, the case has rubber for grip. That's the second biggest thing about it. So it never slips out of your hands. But it never, gets stuck. You never get stuck pulling out of your pocket. So that's great. And then the third thing that's really cool about this case is that it does have like some lips around the front edge here. So if you did drop it, on the ground, or I drop it on a coffee table like this, the screen does not impact that surface directly. Now, if it's an uneven surface or there's like jagged edges, it's game over. And I'm actually going to go get a OtterBox. There's like a glass shield case that I'm going to get. I've been really careful with the phone, but I'm going to get a glass shield case because although that is great, a lot of times when you drop your phone face down, the surface may not be even, and that could potentially crack the screen. Don't know how fragile it is. Don't plan on finding out. And so, but yeah, I just want to give a quick review on this case. Again, all the buttons are easy to get to. I've never had a problem pressing the volume up and down. This is the silent button for the iPhone, which is weird they still have it. But anyway, this is a cutout for the camera here. Doesn't impede the camera's angles at all. When you're taking pictures, like I said, I was in Las Vegas, took videos on the Strip and things like that, and a lot of pictures, and none of them were blocked. The flash wasn't impeded at all. So overall, a very good case. Highly recommended. This is probably the best case that I've seen. OtterBox does have some cases, but I think they add a little bit more bulk. And I think combining this case with that glass screen protector, which is probably going to be $20, but it's well worth it if you have an $800 phone, will make this case, it'll just top everything off. So again, great case, highly recommended. I think it comes in some other colors like pink or black, but I have the space gray, so the case being gray kind of goes together. So there you have it.